If you've ever dreamed of writing a military thriller but don't know where to start, this course is for you. From crafting gripping action scenes to developing authentic characters and guiding you all the way to publishing, this step-by-step program has everything new writers need to turn their story into a bestseller. Ready to unleash your inner author? Check out the Military Thriller Writing Course, sponsored by Books Central today, and take the first mission toward your publishing success. If you've ever wondered where strong military story ideas come from, the answer is usually not just bigger explosions or faster pacing. The best military thrillers are built on tension, character, and authenticity. They pull listeners in because the danger feels real, the stakes feel personal, and the people at the center of the story make choices that matter. In this episode, we're digging into how to write military thrillers that feel gripping, believable, and emotionally grounded. First, let's talk about generating military story ideas that have real momentum. A great thriller starts with a compelling problem, a mission gone wrong, a covert operation with hidden consequences, a veteran facing a past that won't stay buried, or a team caught between orders and survival. The key is to think beyond the basic premise and ask what makes the situation uniquely tense. What is at risk if the mission fails? Who is lying? Who can't be trusted? The more pressure you build into the setup, the more your story will naturally move forward. Next, action scenes need more than noise and movement. Readers and listeners want to feel the confusion, urgency, and physical cost of what's happening. That means focusing on clarity and consequence. A strong action scene should always answer three questions. What does the character want? What stands in the way? What changes by the end of the scene? Instead of describing every detail of weapons or tactics, choose the moments that reveal character and raise tension. A soldier who hesitates before firing, a commander making a split-second call, or a medic forced to choose who gets help first, can say far more than a page of technical description. Authentic military characters are what make military fiction resonate. They should never feel like stereotypes or action figures. Real military characters are shaped by training, discipline, humor, fear, loyalty, exhaustion, and moral conflict. Some are natural leaders, some are skeptical, some are carrying guilt they never talk about. If you want your characters to feel real, give them specific habits, opinions, and contradictions. Maybe one character is calm under fire, but awkward in ordinary conversation. Maybe another is deeply committed to the mission, but quietly questions authority. Those kinds of details make people memorable. Thriller fiction techniques also play a huge role in keeping the story moving. Pacing matters, but so does structure. Short scenes, sharp transitions, and rising stakes can create the feeling that danger is always closing in. Cliffhangers are useful, but they work best when they arise naturally from the story. You can also use limited information to build suspense. Let the audience discover threats at the same pace as the characters. That uncertainty creates tension and keeps people listening. And don't forget emotional stakes. The mission may be important, but the reason it matters to the character is what gives the story weight. At the heart of every strong military thriller is a balance between realism and entertainment. You want enough authenticity to earn trust, but enough storytelling drive to keep the episode or novel exciting. When you combine sharp military story ideas, believable characters, and well-crafted action, you create fiction that feels both intense and meaningful. So whether you're outlining your next novel or looking for inspiration, remember this: the most powerful military story ideas are not just about combat. They're about pressure, loyalty, sacrifice, and the choices people make when everything is on the line.